So
So,
I
uh,
uh,
Oh
oh,
wow.
you
Uh-oh.
have something to say? I
Fighting
was
for
going to
the
say
start
something.
here. Fighting for the first
whoa.
words out.
Yeah, I
I
was
want to go back to the conversation that I wanted to finish while we were in pregame.
all right, go for it.
What, mustaches?
No, foreigners.
Oh, foreigners.
Just coming in hot.
Yeah, you're like Willis with immigration.
No, so
You've got a platform, use it, Jesse.
do you follow anything from Merrick's Garage, Sean?
I don't even know what that is, so
Hmm.
I don't
As a
think so.
fellow redneck,
Take
you
that as
should
a no.
look up Merrick's Garage.
MERR?
Yeah, MERRICK.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
He primarily builds big Chebys, and he does it very well. And what I appreciate, what I was telling Colin when you were just popping on, is he's kind of like an awkward dude, but you can tell he's genuine. He's not, and correct me if I'm wrong, Colin, but like he's not like a YouTube guy who's on there to try and make a bunch of money. It's not flash and like, whoa, check out this, like bringing in the Coco Melon shit that people do to their YouTube channels.
Is that a thing?
He
What
just
is that?
builds cool shit and he wants to show people.
Yeah, he's very grassroots.
Cool.
Yeah. And so I highly suggest watching some of his stuff. They just did a Rubicon trip recently with full-size rigs,
Nice.
and it's fun to watch. I got about halfway through it.
That video I sent you today?
Mm-hmm.
That's
that
five.
this year?
That's 5 years old.
Oh, that's 5 years old.
They just did it, though.
See how much I told you I don't watch YouTube.
I mean, he does go to the Rubicon regularly, but that particular video was 5 years old. That was good.
So anyway, watch his stuff. It's really fun.
What does this have to do with immigration?
Oh, he
immigrated.
He immigrated here.
Oh.
That's why I said what I was sarcastically saying. What do you guys when you said what are you guys talking about? I said foreigners. So
Okay. Am I looking at the right one? I don't mean to stereotype, but this guy
he looks very white.
does not look like
Okay.
a foreigner unless he's from Finland.
He's an Eastern European. They can,
interesting. All right.
Immigrants come in all colors, Sean. God. Wow.
Yeah. No, I'm
This
aware
guy.
of this.
Yeah. Freaking racist.
Wow. All right. That's a good start.
So, random side note. I went to I had to go get some ecology blocks to build a retaining wall at my house. And it was a Saturday, and I went to this new concrete yard that I'd never been to before. They're the only one open on Saturday. And I get out of the truck, and this gentleman with a very thick Russian accent comes out, and he's like, "Ah, you're working Saturday, yeah?" I'm like, "Yeah, so are you." He's like, "Yes, I come here to live American dream. Some people, I come here to live American dream. I keep working for American dream. I live it. Some people come here and they just continue to dream." And I was just like, holy shit, dude. You just blew my mind. Anyway, I spent a lot of money at his site because I really liked him. He was a cool guy. Anyway.
Did you tell him that you're still working on that too?
Yeah, I'm still working on the American dream, even though I was born in America.
Yeah.
But dude's got trucks and equipment and a yard. I mean, he's living the dream.
That's exciting. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my story was much less exciting than that.
Oh.
Whoa. What did you want to come in hot with?
I just was we were talking about cars and buying cars, and I was mentioning that like some would you pay money for that seemed like things I would actually pay money for, but not a lot of them. And that reminded me that I had a typical me spiral event this weekend because I went to a really cool Euro Cars and Coffee event thing out in Boulder. Awesome. Made a last minute decision to go. So like Sunday morning at 8:00, I was like, I should go to this thing. started at 8. Boulder's 30 minutes away on a quick day. So I I got got everybody ready. I got ready quickly, and then I decided, you know what? Let's take the dogs. Why not? Like, I don't want to leave them. They do fine mostly on things like this, but they hate the car, and I should have known that. And they really, one of them likes the bug because it's slow. Molly likes it, and Dale just tolerates it. He's actually pretty good in the car overall. But just like
Well,
2 weeks ago, they both jumped out of it on a busy street, and I had
oh
kind of
shit.
lost that thought. And
Uh,
anyways, because it's kind of a death trap, and I think that for them is not ideal. So as we drove out there, and it was a little bit hectic with the dogs. Got to the show, it was an awesome show. They wandered around, everything was awesome with them. On the way back, it was even worse though. And so my spiral that got me thinking from the like cars I would actually buy from Would You Pay Money for That was I had this whole like from the freeway to my house, which is like I don't know, a mile, but like with traffic, it takes a little bit. I just had this whole thought of like, I guess we should just sell this thing and I should, like, what could I get that I could enjoy with the dogs? And I'm like, I can't enjoy anything with the dogs. Should I get another car? I don't even know if I should have another car. Cause like, if I want to take them, I might as well just walk or just, and then by the time I like pulled into or up to the garage, I was like, I gotta stop this. I have just too much,
You
too much.
spiraled.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Are the dogs okay after jumping out?
Yeah, it was at a stop. Molly saw a squirrel, and she's completely obsessed with squirrels now because they taunt her all the time around here. All the squirrels in our neighborhood are like, uh, they're just not afraid of the dog at all. They'll just sit there and watch while the dog tries to get them. They don't run away. So she just like is losing her mind about it. So we were on this super busy street in the car, windows down. It was a really nice morning, and we pulled up to a stoplight, and they're in traffic, and she just bailed out. And of course, it freaked Dale out, and he saw the squirrel too, I'm assuming. So he chased her, and
Oh
I had
god.
to like stop, where I was. Just no, and there's no emergency flashers on the 62 bug either, by the way. So like I parked a little more sideways. I like kind of got a little like blocked the lane so people wouldn't try to pass me, and just got out, and somebody got them or tried to stop them. It was a whole thing. They didn't run like across the road, luckily enough. They ran
Thank God.
into a parking lot. And Dale is pretty well trained actually, and he has his e-collar. So like one little hit with the e-collar and a yell, and he stops. Like it's not as big of a deal, but she just does not listen at all in that scenario. So
Ugh,
anyways, we got him
that's
back. It was fine.
that's good to hear. Did I
Yeah.
ever tell you about the time the little wiener dog jumped out of a tundra in Sun Sisters in front of me? Ever tell you guys
No.
that story?
doesn't
So I was
sound
driving the
familiar.
E30. I was coming over in the summertime to Bend from when I lived in the valley. Well, still live in the valley, but when I lived in Corvallis, when I had the E30, and driving through Sisters, a little wiener dog. I'm just driving along, traffic. Just all of a sudden, this dog just out the side of the back passenger rear window.
Oh my god.
And I immediately slam on my brakes because the dog kind of like tumbles down. And I thought it was hurt. So I kind of I kind of do that thing where you're talking about turn a little bit sideways, put my flashers on because I actually had them.
It's nice.
But so I'm blocking traffic to make sure that nobody hits this dog. And I go up to the dog, I'm like trying to be like real nice, and all of a sudden the dog just nips at me and starts fucking bolting into oncoming
Oh
traffic.
no.
And I'm trying to chase it, like, and I'm pretty sure to the observers that I look like I'm the owner chasing
Sure.
my dog
Yeah.
through Sisters, which, for setting the scene for people who don't know what Sisters looks like, is there's one main drag. It's 25 miles an hour, or 20 now, and it's only 2 lanes.
Yeah. And
So if you block
every
it, you
Every
block
person
up.
driving to Central Oregon is going through it, basically.
Yeah. So you block up both lanes. So now I have both lanes blocked up. There's a restaurant on the north side of the highway that sees what I'm trying to do, and like patrons start bringing bacon over
Oh,
to
yeah.
help me coax this dog. And this guy like ends up coming up behind me and just like standing behind me as I'm like trying to like calmly talk to this dog with probably 10 pieces of bacon in my hand at this point in time. And like I kind of like feel this person breathing down my neck, and I'm like, "Hey, like sorry, I don't mean to block traffic, but some jackass let his dog jump out of the truck and I'm trying to fucking catch it. I didn't mean to block traffic." He goes, "That's my dog." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, then here's your bacon. Go fucking get your dog. I'll get out of here."
Bacon. Uh, well,
Uh,
I'm glad the dog didn't get hurt. That's good.
it didn't get hurt, but it was still fun to call a guy a jackass indirectly.
Yeah, I was to
And
say
then
to his
just,
face, but you might have been looking the other direction.
I mean, I was kind of doing the
Yeah,
looking at him and the dog.
makes sense.
No, thank you, though.
What?
Yeah.
I
No,
would
thank
have.
you for stopping to make sure that my dog was okay. He was just disgruntled civilian.
I probably would have said I'm sorry. I don't know if I would have been like, maybe I would have thanked you, but I think my first reaction would have been like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Like there was none of that. It was just
I
I
would mean,
indirectly called him a jackass and he was angry at me.
oh, well, yeah. Yeah, that's, good for him.
Yeah.
Um, you want to start with some news? Got a little news?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring it
Unless
on.
dog or Colin, you've got a dog saving story or a dog jumping out
No,
story.
I don't. I'm sorry, I can't meet your guys' energy with dog saving news in any way. I haven't been involved in anything that I can think of currently. So
Okay. Well, the first thing I'm going to share with you guys is a little SEMA thing from Nissan, apparently, which is. Can you see that?
Oh.
This is someone built a new, in quotes, Xterra. It's called like Project X, and they put a Frontier front end on an old Xterra, basically. And I read through this. I just skimmed the article because there is a note that they did greenlight a new Xterra, but it won't start production until 28. I think we talked about that, and I think the consensus is that look at that Volvo. The
I was
consensus
gonna say
is
all I care about. I'm super sidetracked by that Volvo right there.
yeah.
Yeah, scroll
Con-
down so Jesse can pay attention.
Yeah,
Yeah,
consensus
sorry.
is that
Continue.
the Xterra will probably be, boring, but you never know. It might be cool.
Yeah.
But this thing is pretty sweet. It's kind of ugly, but also pretty awesome. It's a lot of
It
lift.
looks like it.
The color is a choice.
Color's a choice. Got a snorkel. On the driver's side, I guess maybe the intake is on that side. It's kind of weird, but
Maybe.
whatever. Yeah, but Autopian is like, oh, this is what we would build if we built a new Xterra. It's got
I
like
like
grafted
that
in
rear
new
end.
taillights. You don't like
Yeah.
what?
I know. I like that rear end. It's very still kind of keeping nostalgic to the standard Xterra style.
Mhm.
The way that rear door has the little kick up in it with the smaller rear
Oh,
window.
make no guess here. This is an old Xterra.
That's a second gen
Oh
Xterra.
shit!
Yeah.
I thought that this was the new one.
I know it's a little confusing. It does have a V8 swap and things, but and a
So it's got
Frontier.
a VK in it.
Yep, it's got a VK56. But I don't know. I would assume maybe it's got that people do like the Titan swap on the
Titan
front of
swap.
those
Yeah,
too.
it's pretty
Yeah, so
wide
it's
in the
probably
front,
that.
so I assume that's a Titan swap front too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't do anything to the rear to make it
Mm,
equal width.
I think people put Titan rears in them too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you can.
Just that
Yeah, you
other
can use the
picture
rear
didn't
axle.
look.
Yep. This
That
is
that other that photo back down. It looked like the rear tires were in a lot farther than the
Yeah,
front.
it is.
yeah. Yeah, it does have Titan everything basically. So I thought it was kind of cool. It is a
Yeah.
nice proof of concept that you can put a Frontier front on an Xterra and it looks just as good as a Frontier, even if you make it all crazy.
Yeah, lime
Yeah.
colored. Yeah,
Yeah, that's like you said, that's a choice. They
but I
really,
mean, that's kind of the Xterra thing, right?
yeah,
Because
Well,
what, like,
it's a little
it's not
how,
wild.
just
think of how
Xterra. I
many
mean,
first gens there were that were yellow. It was like all
Yeah,
of them, you
yeah,
know.
lots of them, definitely.
It was
It's
like rare to see one in color that wasn't yellow.
it's
or
funny
white.
they call it the Project X, and then, but didn't RTR have Project X lighting, and that logo looks almost the same. They're definitely not.
Oh,
Um, they're not related in any way. There's no way. But I'm gonna share this tab here in just 1 second. Yeah, Project X lighting. It looks so similar, but oh my god, thanks for all the pop-ups. Dun,
Are
dun,
you
dun,
getting Are you getting very military driven pop-ups now? Ever
dun.
since that,
No, my algorithm doesn't know what to do with me. It's fun. That logo looks kind of similar, right? It's not quite the same green though. I'll give it that.
yeah,
yeah, I could see why you would think that. Yeah,
Yeah, that Project
why
X
you would feel
logo
that way.
looks. Hold on, I gotta share this tab instead. It never shares the second tab. It's very annoying. Come on, Riverside. Look at that X. Similar, right?
yeah, I
It
could
is.
see.
Yeah. I guess there's only so many
It's
ways to
like a
make an X your
yeah,
logo.
it's like a thinner version, basically. Yeah.
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 Okay. Cool. Well, that was good. Um, it is Japan Mobility Show this week,
Mm.
which is kind of interesting. I think they do it like every other year. I read it's kind of cool. And there's some cool stuff that came out of that. One of them is this little Honda Super N or Super One. Autopian again says basically we can't wait till 2025 or sorry 2050 so we can
So we
import
can
these when they're
import it.
25
Yeah.
years old. It's the ultimate K car. Super cool though, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
it
I would
is.
The vibe is
totally
right
drive
with
that.
4-spoke wheels.
Oh yeah, four
That's
spokes are nice.
exactly how it should be.
Yep. It is kind of like so it's an electric powertrain, a little bit like a Ionic 5N, which means it's got like a fake paddle shift gearbox mode and sounds. So,
Mm-hmm.
or it can be just a regular little electric car, however you want to do it. Goes on sale next year in Japan
Hmm.
and most likely in the UK and other Asian countries. Pretty cool little interior for a modern K car. I thought that was
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
sweet. It's like
Yeah,
very up to date, but also kind of retro vibe looking. And it's
Mm-hmm.
obviously not a luxury car, but it's got some nice looking seats and stuff. A little sporty.
Yeah. Dash is very like element and fit, but like modernized.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And you know what? Two spoke steering wheels or one spoke almost as it
Mm-hmm.
is.
The
I
one middle
usually,
spoke.
yeah, I usually kind of hate, but it looks pretty good in this.
Yeah, that's not bad.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a pretty good
I
looking
dig it.
little thing. 64 horsepower is the limit,
Yeah,
by the way,
Okay.
for these. So, but I can't. I mean, as far as EV goes, I can't imagine it weighs much at all. It's pretty tiny.
Yeah.
it almost looks like a Jeep Liberty and a Honda Element and a Mini, kind of like all
Uh,
mushed
I was
together.
I was gonna give it the like the way I'm seeing it. I give it it's like a KP61 and
Starlet.
and a fit. Like
Yeah.
it's like
Hmm.
make the
Okay.
KP61 look like a fit.
Yeah.
And that's like
Yeah.
kind of what it looks like to me.
I'm really into the round headlights. The
Yeah.
front of it, I think, looks really good. The back of it, less, but still cool. It's got these weird
See
clear taillights.
the Jeep Liberty is where I kind of got or the reason the
Yeah,
round
that
headlights
that
came from.
front
Yeah,
with
That's
the little
why.
grill, yeah,
Yeah.
that
that
does
does make
track.
sense.
And that rear kind of looks very Mini Coopery.
Yeah,
But
Fiat. or
Mhm.
Oh,
Ooh,
Mini.
yeah,
Fiat.
that's another one, the little Fiat.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a cool car. I'm not offended by this at all.
No.
Yeah, I think it's a win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
You just get to wait till 2050 to buy one.
Yes, good point. There
And the
is,
import cost is probably gonna be more than the cost of the car.
yeah, most likely. Well, probably. I mean, who knows? By then it might
Depending on
be.
the tariffs, yeah.
Yeah. So then the other big news out of the mobility show that it doesn't really matter to us, but that I noticed that I thought was kind of cool, and I heard something about this on a podcast like a few days ago before this happened. But they're splitting Century off into a different brand, so kind of like Lexus, but upmarket. So like it'll be the flagship thing, obviously. Um, and I think that's interesting because they're like targeting like Rolls Royce and Bentley, like that kind of luxury. It's kind of crazy.
Hmm.
It will be in the US, it sounds like too, which is also kind of interesting just because it's kind of weird.
Bit of a
Uh,
surprise, yeah.
the their like flagship car is not interesting to me, but it is an SUV, so
Oh,
I think it fits.
well.
It's also a coupe, which
It's a
I
sport
don't
coupe
I don't know
SUV.
about that.
So it's
Huh.
more like a lifted car, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big wheels. I mean, it's a concept car, so obviously, but they look like 30s. They look so big.
It kinda
There's
gives
not
me
oh, go ahead.
it I was gonna say, it gives the vibes of that, Mustang, EV
The
like the
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 not
Mach
Mach
E?
CUV.
the Mach E or whatever, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
kinda like and it's yeah, is the Mach E the one that's like the mini SUV thing? What do they call
Yeah.
those? Or
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This to me reminds me of like a I I if I squint, it's either like a Genesis and a I don't know, maybe a Bentley squished together into a coupe.
I'm
It's
That's
seeing I'm
yeah.
seeing like a uh the new Z car,
okay.
but they have cut right above the wheel and then like moved it up and then
Mhm.
pasted again, so it looks like it's got two, like the car is just stacked on top of itself
It's
to make it
very
look taller.
what I see with this is like it's big. It seems like it must be really big. Let me see if there was another. I got one more thing to show you on this because there's one car in this. Come on. There's one car in this thing. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing for a second. One car in the press release that I think is really cool. Oh, sorry. Here's the SUV. It's actually pretty cool. Hold on. This is second coolest. That's like the SUV car, but then there's the SUV,
The
and it's
true
pretty
SUV.
sick. This is like this is like a Colin
Okay.
or something like that, but very cool.
That's very Rolls-Royce Phantom
Sure.
Yeah.
esque to
Yeah.
me from that front end.
Yep. That's it's pretty sweet. So so you can because I know that you don't pay any attention to this stuff and I don't blame you and I am just a stupid nerd that knows things like this, but the Rolls-Royce Cullinan is the SUV and you'll see the resemblance on what you're thinking immediately. Find a picture of one. Um, there's this black at least. It's kind of ugly. Here. Share this tab instead. Did it work this time?
Yeah.
Did work. So this is the actual. Oh my god! I hate car dealership websites.
Well,
Come on.
she just wants to know how she can assist you, Sean.
Well, you can see it. If I kind of scroll around here, you can see that square front,
Hmm.
very Rolls Royce, obviously. So,
Yeah.
um, so that's pretty. That's a pretty cool SUV. But again, the best one
Hmm.
is the updated. I think it's the last version of the actual Century, which you should know is the big flagship four-door sedan that is a lot of times like you ride around in it. But they have apparently they've had a GR
You
version.
always ride around in a car, Sean. Are you meaning
Sorry, with a
chauffeured?
driver. With a
Yeah.
driver. That is not you.
Chauffeured around in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently they've had a GR version for a while, which I didn't really know, but this is the GR-MN.
German.
Yep. The MN stands for Master of Nürburgring. So apparently,
So they've done some Nürburgring testing on this thing.
apparently, I saw a picture of it on Instagram this morning and I scoffed like out loud. I went, "Oh my god!" And I moved on. And then I was looking for like news for the show, and I ran across it again. And I actually like it. I think it's pretty cool.
It's like a CTSV has had the front end pushed up flat
Yeah.
instead of being like leaned back, you know?
Yep.
That's what the grill and headlights kind of give me, but then the rest is, you know, more that what you would think a Century would look like.
Yeah. I mean, it has that. I mean, it's obviously the classic look that car's had for quite a while.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what it actually comes with. It is V6 plug-in hybrid. Yeah. Not a ton of power. Looks like maybe 406 horsepower, which is surprising. Oh no, that's non-GRMN.
Non-GR. Okay.
But I don't know what the GR has. It's what I love finding cars that I didn't know existed. It's like the weirdest thing to just be like, oh my god, that's a real thing. Yeah, I don't have not a lot of notes on that, but I don't know. It's an interesting thing. It exists.
It exists.
That's the thing. One more. So they also Toyota also announced a new Lexus LS, which that's pretty exciting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be. We'll see.
Could be. Why don't you take a peek at that? This is
No.
the new Lexus LS concept,
I
which
mean,
is
again, it's a concept, but still.
for our listening audience, it is a 6-wheeled van.
Yeah, and the double rear axle is smaller wheels than the front.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's green, I'll tell you that. And yeah, it's unapologetically massive, it says, which
Well,
means
of
ton of
course.
space inside with a lounge configuration and multiple reclining seats, all electric. Drive is going to the 4 small rear wheels.
So it's 4-wheel
they
drive.
are small.
It's 4-wheel drive, yeah.
Ooh. It's a 4x6.
Yeah, it's 4-wheel drive.
Those front wheels are like tires are twice the size as the rear.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense because there's twice as many of them out back.
Oh,
divide that by 2, and that's how you get this.
Okay. Good on you, Sean.
I'm good at, justifying things. There's that. Let's see. What are we doing for time here? Okay. I'm gonna skip this one. I'm not gonna show it to you, but there's a company called 4x4 Colorado that is actually really close to not like really close to my house, but it's between Luke and I. And they just apparently mysteriously closed down, I don't know, like a week or month ago or something. And they owe people a bunch of money. It's a big deal enough that like it caught onto big local news. So they owe lots of money. They're in bankruptcy court, the whole thing.
Wow.
Wow.
Speaking of places closing down, before I get to my 2 little news pieces that I found, I saw that damn it, now I already lost their fucking name. I can picture it. The guys that used to do the Fusos,
Earth Cruiser?
Earth Cruiser is back and operational according to the internet.
Yeah, they were coming back at some point. So
yeah. So I've got, this is a big deal for, I guess, Jeep people.
Jeeple?
Jeeple.
Some Jeeple. The Jeep Grand Wagoneer has a new power plant
Also,
option.
remember the regular Wagoneer, right?
This is the Grand Wagoneer.
Oh, the Grand. I thought they canceled the Grand Wagoneer because remember it didn't come out on that
2026.
on the top for 2025
This is true.
4x4
No,
This is
SUVs.
true.
No, it didn't.
Yeah. But this says 2026 Grand.
Okay.
Okay. So their new power plant is a 3-liter Hurricane
Ah,
twin turbo inline 6.
yep.
Hmm.
So it combines a 92 kilowatt hour battery pack and dual electric motors. So that brings it to a estimated 647 horsepower and 620 pound-feet of torque
Jesus
in a
Christ.
That is
giant SUV.
a lot.
That will probably still continuously have piece of shit little problems with it.
Yeah,
They've had
it
that
says 0 to
engine-
60 in approximately 5 seconds.
Dang, that's pretty
With
quick
a-
for a big old SUV.
Yeah, with a projected range that exceeds 500 miles.
All right.
Wow.
So interesting.
Yeah.
The other thing is what goes along with that is that the Grand Cherokee is also getting that engine.
Okay.
But it's,
With,
not,
Mhm.
I should say, not that engine, a Hurricane engine. It is a 2-liter
mhm.
Hurricane 4 turbo engine, it says.
People seem to not buy them, the Hurricane 6-cylinder, but like it makes a ton of power. Like the Ram trucks with it that's an impressive amount of power.
Yeah, this
And it's a
even
straight 6, which is
says-
pretty cool.
Yeah, which is cool to go back to that. But
Mhm.
the 2-liter Hurricane 4 says that it is 324 horsepower, 332 pound-feet.
Jesus Christ.
That's quite a bit.
So, which
Out of a
achieves a
4-cylinder?
remarkable 162 horsepower per liter.
That's a lot. That's
Yeah.
So say that one again.
162 per liter.
Okay. My 22 RE is like
This is like
2
13.
liters.
2.2 actually, based on the name.
2.2 liters. And it on a good fucking day, it gets 100 horsepower.
50, well, 45 per liter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
45 per liter.
Yeah,
That's
this
pretty
is saying this also is saying that they're going to have it should be a 506 mile driving range.
Jesus Christ.
So
That's cool.
That is cool.
That is
Yeah.
very cool.
I mean, I'm not going to buy either one of these vehicles, but it
I
is
think-
cool
No,
to
but
hear
high-
the changes that they're,
That engine,
trying to
the
make.
6-cylinder could be
Yeah.
a heck of a swap engine in
Ooh,
5 or
yeah,
6 years when
yeah.
people figure out the electronics, because
Mm-hmm.
you can think about putting that in, I mean, anything, but like I'm thinking of
An
the
XJ?
Land Cruiser going from a 6-cylinder to a 6-cylinder would be super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Or an
Mhm.
XJ would be awesome because it's
An
enough
XJ
power
with
to
a
rip
4-liter?
an XJ apart. But
Yep.
Well, it doesn't take much power to rip them apart. I mean,
What's-
they
what's
do
the
it pretty
difference?
good themselves, but
what's
watch the redneck with the skinny pedal in an XJ. It'll rip it apart.
the Hurricane 6-cylinder is a 3-liter. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, it's cool to see such high horsepower output per liter. I mean, obviously they're not naturally aspirated. All of them are turboed, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Direct injection and turbo. Modern engines are cool. Sorry, everybody. I
pretty
know we
cool.
love simple things, but we
Yeah.
also love horsepower, don't we?
Yeah. And range. Like hearing the range on those is
Yeah.
crazy.
500-mile range is
It's pretty wild.
that's pretty
That's
awesome.
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
about you
so,
guys, but that's twice at least what I get. So
well,
at least with a
In
way
the
bigger
s-
fuel tank, I'm sure.
in the super booty, I can get 600-700 miles.
Jeez. Do you have a big tank in that, like a Titan, or is it stock?
My 30-gallon tank. It's the short bed tank. The long bed tank is like 42 gallons, something like that. Which I'm kind of jealous of. My coworker, Mike, he's got the long bed. And he's telling me, he's like, oh, yeah, I get like 800 miles on a tank. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
They make
And then
replacement tanks.
that's how I found out that he has a bigger tank than I do.
You get
So
a Titan fuel tank, Jesse. I don't know what it is on that truck, but they're usually like 20 or 25% more fuel.
I don't want to do anything to that truck.
I'm
It's got
just,
wheels and tires. I just
you just
want to
did
drive
something
it.
then.
After
He's
that,
got
I
you
want
there.
to do nothing. It
I
rubs.
know.
That's all. I wanted to make sure that it rubs a little bit
Yeah, you
because
gotta
now I
be
know it's my
inconvenienced.
truck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not inconvenienced. Anybody who gets in my rig is like, "Is that tire rubbing?" I'm like,
Yes, it is.
"How else do you fit 35s on a
Yes, it in
stock
fact
rig?"
is.
Ain't rubbing, you ain't racing.
That's right. What else you got, Colin?
Those were my two quick newsy
Okay.
bits.
All
Yeah,
right.
that I, like I said, I saw those last week, and just I didn't have it in me to ruin your run of news that you had. So
Well, I did have the last thing, which was the U.S. News Network
Ooh,
best SUVs for snow. Since we're approaching winter, I thought that might be kind of interesting to go over. It's our
is it an
favorite.
XJ?
It's our favorite website. Now these are all
Good
new
news,
cars. Remember,
everyone.
favorite website with our favorite ranking system because
yes.
they're so good at ranking things. Now this one they've departed a little bit. I
Uh-oh.
think they actually go. I don't know how many are on here because I did not look through this because I
No
think it's more fun
pre-reading.
to
Good.
learn. Yeah, while you guys learn. But I'm pretty sure they actually start at 1 and then work their way down the
Oh, so it's
list
a
this time.
ranking,
Oh,
This
not
is a
a
ranking.
rating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's got both. It's got
Oh,
both.
wow. Okay.
Yeah. In typical US news fashion, they give it scores that are very odd. So, um, basically, we're looking at SUVs, 13 models that are well equipped to keep you safe and comfortable in snowy weather.
Mm.
They're ranking from highest to lowest based on each model's US News overall score. We've listed each model's base price. Remember, you may have to pay extra to get certain snow friendly features. If two models have the same score, the one with the lower price gets the higher placement. So the value, plays into this. And that makes sense because number 1 is the 2025
hey,
Kia Telluride with a 9.5 out of 10. So 8.4 inches of ground clearance. That's another one that just keeps popping up. They love ground clearance on US News.
so is this it started at 9.5 out of 10?
This is number 1.
That's
We're going
their overall
backwards.
score.
Oh, we're going backwards.
We're going
Okay.
backwards here. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I have
they
only
don't,
seen.
they can't order it correctly. Obviously, that's pretty.
No, that'd be really
Well, they're
difficult.
changing it up on me.
Because basically now you could be done with the article. You only
Yeah.
want to know what
Best
number
SUV.
1 is,
Done.
and then you just
Why do I
it's that
want-
one. Okay.
I don't
Like
want to
what-
know the 13th best SUV
Right.
for
And
snow.
that's the thing is as an editor of print media, you should be putting 13 first.
Yeah.
And then working your way up so that you keep the people on the page.
It's not print. They don't care.
I mean, it is print, but it's
What's printed on the computer, I guess.
exactly.
All right.
And
So
the more time we spend on the page, the better for them.
That's right. I did look ahead to see the first one, the Kia Telluride. I have not seen any more, so we're going to learn these together.
Okay.
So coming in number 2, Kia Sportage Hybrid.
Nice.
Kia.
9.3 out of 10. Pretty big drop, really, between those two. If we're talking US News, rankings, because famously they like to put 0.1 in between things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So 0.2 difference
Down to the Sportage Hybrid.
is worth 0.1 inches of ground clearance.
Yeah, I mean 8.3 robust amount of ground clearance on this one.
When the last one was 8.4, so
Mhm.
that loses you 0.2 points.
Considerably cheaper, 28,790 starting price. The other one, for reference, was mid 30s. So, okay. Oh,
look at that!
look what's making an appeararance. The 2025 Jeep Wagoneer with a 9.1 out of 10. I think we're moving by 2s here, folks. 0.2s, I should say. It's got a sizable footprint that can make navigating tight spaces a challenge, but it's worth the effort.
Really? A full-size SUV? You don't say.
It did win 2025 Best Large SUV for Families Award by US News. 8.3 to 10 inches of ground clearance, depending on trim, yada, yada, yada.
Okay.
Got some heated steering wheel. Every
Oof.
Wagoneer
Love
has a
that
heated
feature.
steering wheel, it says. That's pretty
Love that
cool.
feature.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's the best.
Well, right behind it, 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L, long
L.
wheelbase.
The long.
Yep, and this is a 9 out of 10. So extended wheelbase gives you more wheelbase.
Optional air suspension gives Jeep up to 10.9 inches of ground clearance.
Yeah. They do have a vehicle tester, which helps us out because remember last time I said I was pretty sure they didn't drive any of these, but Kristen Shaw.
That could just be a made up name, Sean.
Well, either way, they were impressed with this Jeep after spending
John
time
Smith
behind the
says
wheel.
they're impressed with this Jeep.
And we believe them.
I'm still not convinced that this entire page isn't AI generated.
I'm convinced that it is. So,
this is just AI. Chat GPT is like, let's make a website about cars.
Make up a name.
This is an oddball. Number 5, the
XC40.
2025 Volvo XC40. Also a 9 out of 10. Tied with the Grand Cherokee L.
But it's more expensive, so it's
more
lower
expensive,
on the list.
So it goes lower on the list, yep. What kind of ground clearance we got on this bad boy? 8.3.
8.3. Seems to be the running average.
Yeah, pretty average. Every model, all-wheel drive heated front seats and rain-sensing windshield wipers. Pretty nice. Coming in number 6, 2025 Chevy Tahoe. With an 8.8 out of 10. Not a lot going on here. 8 to 10 inches of ground clearance. Rain-sensing windshield wipers, which are very important in the snow.
Yeah, but it boasts that figure to 10 inches.
Yeah, with the optional adaptive suspension.
Yeah.
You think the wrap-up's going to tell us that that's an important feature to consider when you're getting an SUV for snow?
Maybe.
It might.
Probably.
Hey, here we go.
This is my yes.
Look at this 2025 Land Rover Range Rover, 8.8 out of 10. Starting price $107,900.
Yep. They haven't gone down in price, that's for sure.
Cool. Yeah, they just keep going up. I wonder if it's got standard heated steering wheel. Nope, sure doesn't. But
it has the standard perforated Windsor leather seats.
They're soft, creamy, and supportive.
Creamy.
I
love a creamy seat.
I don't want my
nothing better than a creamy seat.
Oh my god! But you get them on the base model, which is pretty impressive, right?
Oh yeah, the base models are creamy. Then you get up to not so creamy. They get soupy.
Yeah. 11 inches of ground clearance, by the way. So that's the most we've seen in this shootout so far.
But also the most expensive. But also might be the best looking.
Might be. Except there is the 2025 Ford Expedition, which is the best looking Expedition there is, at least.
I'll give you that. I'll allow that.
Yeah.
But I will not allow you to say that looks better than the Range Rover.
There's not even a little bit of me that believes that it looks better than the Range Rover or is better than the Range Rover in any way other than maybe
price.
I don't even want to say price because maybe the value of the Range Rover is still better.
It's still just that, yeah.
I'm not sure. Either way, 8.7 out of 10. Roomy cabin. Not creamy seats, though. So it does have 10 inches of ground clearance.
Okay. Provide more than 10 inches.
Oh,
here we go. 2026 Forester at number 9 at an 8.6 out of 10. Good value with these. $29,995 starting price.
How does it have 8.7 inches?
Look at that thing. It's
more
huge.
than the Tellurides.
I know. It's not even an SUV.
It is a compact SUV. Come on.
I don't know about that. Crossover.
Dual zone climate control is standard to help you maintain an agreeable cabin temperature.
Yeah.
Does it have creamy seats too?
No creamy seats. Well, what about the RAV4 2025 RAV4 Hybrid at number 10? 8.6 out of 10. Stellar fuel efficiency. Standard all-wheel drive. 8.1 inches of ground clearance. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Heated front seats are an option. Not standard here. Sorry, everybody.
And rain-sensing windshield wipers again.
Yep. Here we go. Land Rover coming back in at number 11. 8.6 out of 10 for the Range Rover Sport. It's a bargain relatively at 79,700.
compared to the full size.
Yep, because this little guy's got 11.1 inches of ground clearance. Got terrain response.
Oh, we've got a different tester.
Different tester, Mike Haggerty. It's got nice standard heated seats with 20-way power adjustments.
Yeah.
So
Sounds
nice.
Range Rover-y.
Yep.
And rain sensing windshield wipers. See,
Ooh.
rain sensing windshield wipers are a big deal here.
Look at this. Number 12, the 26 Rivian R1S. Yeah, I think out of all these, this might be my favorite nope, the Range Rover still is, but other than the Range Rover,
Yeah,
this would be what I'd like.
This and Range Rover should be 1 and 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a hard choice between the two.
It's got, 15 inches of ground clearance, by the way. So,
yeah.
Well, not quite. 14.9.
I'm rounding up. That's 15. All-wheel drive comes
slight
standard.
breeze. It has 15.
Yeah. The tester notes that the smooth ride is matched with Jeep Wrangler levels of off-road capability.
Oh, God.
I don't know about that.
Really?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Zach Dole.
Yeah, Zach.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna have to look Zach up here.
Good thing Mike isn't on the show. Right after the R1S comes the 25 Ford Bronco.
Yeah, okay.
8.4 out of 1. Whoops, they messed up there.
A typo.
Yeah. 8.3 inches of ground clearance standard, same as a Forester, which can go up to 13.1 in the Raptor trim. So Raptor has less ground clearance than an R1S, but I'm sure that the suspension travel is about triple. So
could be.
I bet that 8.3 has to be the Bronco Sport.
No, I bet just a regular Bronco, like a standard one. Not a lot of ground clearance. Little tiny tires on those things.
Jesse might be right on that.
No, the Bronco Sport's a completely different vehicle.
It just says Ford Bronco. And we
Bronco
know the
Sport
credibility of
most
which is
models.
high.
It says
Zach
right here.
Dole.
It says right here 8.3 to 8.8 inches
for
the regular Bronco. And it says it can reach 11.6 if it has the 35s that are on the Sasquatch package.
13 with the 37s on the Raptor, maybe.
The Bronco Sport ground clearance is 7.8 to 8.8.
Wow.
So
that blows my mind. That's
8.3. Those things are low if you get the base trim with the small tires.
Yeah, tiny little street tires on those things.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, that was the last one. Sorry. Dead last at 13. 25
Dead
Ford
last.
Bronco. Features that you want for driving in the snow: all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, heated seats, heated steering wheel, dual zone or multi-zone climate control. I kind of disagree with this because I don't see any reason to have different temperature if it's, I don't know. That's not.
Some people wear more coats than others.
Yeah.
And so that's the classic complaint that I get is wife is cold because she has underdressed in the car and I am overdressed and don't remove anything. So I'm hot and she is cold. Yeah. So she needs the heat up and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm rolling a fucking window down. So I understand their argument there.
It's fair. Yeah. Pretty good shootout though. I love that website.
I'm just surprised there was stuff on there that are actually vehicles that we kind of like.
Yeah.
Because typically their lists have been
the Rivian and the Rover.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
No Wrangler, by the way. Not good for winter.
No Wrangler. No Toyotas.
Not a one.
Not one Toyota either. Well, that's true.
They don't have creamy seats.
Well, or no, there was a RAV4. The RAV4 was there.
Oh,
that was there. Not the traditional Toyotas you would think.
No trucks. No Toyota Land Cruiser. No GX. 4Runner.
No 4Runner. No Sequoia.
Yeah. Forester outperforms them in the snow.
Sorry.
Obviously.
Creamy seats made me think of another side story. Sorry to completely
derail. You've had creamy seats before?
No. I drove my mom's BMW up to Seattle recently was just like a 3.5 hour drive for us. And I was disappointed with how uncomfortable the seat was compared to my Ford Super Booty.
Hmm.
Like, after like 3 hours of driving, I'm like, oh, come on. I thought the seat was supposed to be more comfortable. And my mom's going to be listening to this podcast and yelling at me like, my car is fucking nice.
I mean, it's nice.
Well, nobody said it wasn't
No, it is a
nice.
nice car. It's a very nice car. It's just when you get into a luxury car, like you assume even a lack of ass man like myself would be comfortable in it for 3.5 hours. But after 3 hours, like I had a butt cheek falling asleep.
Hmm.
Mm.
Now, one thing to consider, I've been in a lot of cars that have a lot of seat adjustment that I haven't figured out until I've been driving for a while. Recent example,
Uh-huh.
driving Colin's 911, I did not realize that you could
Not mine.
change.
Other
Yeah,
Colin.
other Colin. Uh,
The Colin that can afford a 911.
Yeah, that one.
you can change the width of the bolsters with that, and the button is not super
Oh,
intuitive. And I drove
Okay.
it for about an hour, and I was like, "Man, Colin is not that much bigger than me, but this thing is
Why am
just
I so
tight
squeezed
on
in
my
here?
waist, and I can't figure it out." And I've driven the sport buckets that are like really tight, but that's not that uncomfortable because you like squish in and it like holds you. But these are not so bolstered because they're like the comfort seat that
Mhm.
you're like riding on top of them a little bit, or I was. And finally, I'm screwing around with the buttons, and all of a sudden, like, made it
yeah.
wider. Oh my god. It was like it went
Sean's
from
ass shall pass.
it went from like the not the most uncomfortable seat, but a disappointing level of comfort like Jesse's talking about to
Mhm.
like super supportive and perfect once I got it adjusted for me.
Yeah.
But that took me pressing every single button on the seat for about an hour.
Yeah. And then
Hmm.
once you had sunk in, you had to raise the whole seat up a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because I got actually no, I didn't. I could still it was still fine, but I did get in it at first and I thought I sat too high. I was like, why am I so high in this seat? I need to like get down a little more. So, anyways,
Hmm.
could have been
So
that.
maybe that's my problem.
Or it could have just sucked. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. It was a random thing. I was disappointed with newer because, I've only had one BMW in my life and I loved
E30s
it.
have
And
great seats too.
God, it was one of two vehicles I wish I would have never sold.
Yeah.
I should have never sold the E30, but the fact that I made twice as much as I bought it for,
Yeah.
like I
Well,
can't complain about that, but still, I miss that car.
yeah.
And it was the right E30 that wasn't an M3.
Yeah.
So, um, have you guys seen this? Uh, it's called Narrow Tracks. They're an Aussie company.
Hmm.
You guys heard about it? Have you
I
seen this? Have you
don't
heard it?
think
Not
so.
sure. What do they do?
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Okay. So I'm gonna share a screen with you real quick. So Narrow Tracks is this company here that how do I minimize you guys? Can you not you can't see yourselves, right?
Nope. I
Okay.
mean, I can, but not on your screen.
Okay. So what they're doing is they're creating a clear, like it's a very simple clear coat. So you paint it on with just a little weenie roller like this, and then it dries and it protects your paint.
It's like
But then when you're done
peeling off.
going out wheeling, you can just peel it off.
So it's
Hmm.
plastidip,
Kind of, yeah.
It's plastidip, but it's more like
but it's clear.
but it but it's easy to peel off.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm. I
I
could see
watched a couple
this
of videos of it.
being very Eurocar guy,
Oh,
the next
yeah.
Eurocar guy thing when they're driving to a car show after
Yeah.
they've just cleaned the shit out of their car because, as you both know, the Eurocar guys went through that phase of putting
the
the blue
painter's tape.
painter's tape
Yeah.
on the front of their car anywhere a chip might happen on their drive to the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's that strong, but like, so I don't want to fucking log in. Just continue. No, I
Oh
want to
great. Now
Let's
we're
stream
on
go
this
log you
video.
Facebook.
in through Facebook.
I don't want to do that. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep clicking it. It's not going to work unless you log in.
Everybody pay attention quick to the password.
Yeah. Okay, what's the password? Hit show, would you?
No. Oh shit. Wrong.
So you should have done show because then everybody would have guessed it wrong and then locked you out.
Yeah. I don't remember my handle.
It's
Is
because
it
you've got all
this?
your stuff at the back behind it. All your random. Oh, no. Okay, there you go.
So,
There we go.
there's just a quick little video of it. He just rolls it on with a weenie roller, and it dries matte.
Well,
That
that
was the
probably
other
helps
thing.
you see it.
Mm-hmm. And it just peels right the frig off. Oh wait, I'm on the podcast. I could say it peels right the fuck off.
You can't.
We're on the Campfire Passport podcast, by the way.
Thank you.
Where I can cuss.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I thought it was pretty nifty. Like when I first saw it come up, I was kind of like, whatever. And then I started kind of looking more at it and I was like, oh, you know what? That's pretty freaking nifty.
Yeah. Do they have a price for how much? And I guess I'm curious of what the price is
Yeah.
per how much you get, and then how many times you can use that before you've run out.
Yeah, that's an interesting thought.
Let's pull it back up. Probably share my screen again so you guys can see it. Okay. Shop now. Yeah, let's see here. $129 for 2 liters.
2 liters. But how many like how many, like how much do you need of the 2 liters to cover your car?
Yeah,
Like
that's
what does it give?
So
Does it
85
give
US, by the way.
square footage or square inch
Coating.
estimate on there,
Might give a square
No.
meter.
or square meter?
Yeah. So
Square centimeter?
product
8
protects up
meters
to
squared.
8 square meters.
8 square meters. Okay, what's that in freedom units?
That's 86 square feet.
86 square feet. I mean, that's... So is that... now the
is
problem
that?
is I don't know how much square footage
How
there
many
is
square
of
feet are on a
surface on our car.
Colorado?
Yeah. To know if
Okay,
it's like,
so-
oh, well, that's...
Well, you
Let-
figure you
that's
do,
one
let's just
coat.
use-
you do a
let's just
3-foot
use the
tall
dog.
section, 10 feet
Yeah.
long. That's
That would do
30.
the dog one time.
But like the whole thing,
The whole thing.
you don't need to do that.
You don't need
No.
to do the roof.
No. So I'm just saying that would do the dog one time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're just going to
to
do fenders, doors,
Yeah,
you know,
you just do
no
this-
hood, no rear hatch, no roof,
My hood's got some
Yeah,
pretty gnarly
just-
scratches on it.
maybe the bumpers. You could probably do
Yeah.
like a regular sized car, a not raw dog sized car, you know,
Yeah.
2, maybe 3 times for that.
If you're doing your standard Aussie side, the bush rig,
Mm-hmm.
you probably get 2 times out of it.
Well, it also says that it peels cleanly for up to 3 months.
Yeah, so you only have to
So you
do
could
it 4 times
yeah.
a year.
You could, or you just, you leave it on for the summer
Yeah.
You do it once a season, basically. Just refresh it every season,
Yeah,
and
once
you
a
probably
quarter.
don't need to refresh it for one or two of the seasons. So yeah,
Yeah. I thought it was a pretty
it's
nifty
clever.
product.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
clever.
Uh, I mean, I rolled on the paint on Paw Dog for half the price. So there's
Yeah, but that's
that.
a lot harder to take off.
I don't want to take it off. Don't give a shit.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I got
it's
scratched.
harder-
Let's roll some
it's
more
harder
on.
to take it off. Huh. Well, I guess
If-
does that mean that it's a particular time in the
I think
show?
it is. I think it
I was
is.
going to tell you guys I went camping in the rain, but yeah, that's it's a non-climactic story. I went camping in the rain and it kind of fucking sucked, but
I could have seen that coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
it was a really fun camping trip itself, but
Okay.
it
Camping.
was just downpour rain,
Ugh,
which is not fun to deal with.
no, that's one of the worst camping things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had to leave before the stereotypical first snow of Oregon shows up, which weighs a metric shit ton and starts collapsing awnings and tents. And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so we made the educated choice to say, let's get out of here before we get shit on. But it was still a fun trip. I mean, it was just me and two other guys, and we got to be children and act like young, stupid boys and, you know, chop down trees and buck them up and split them to make a giant fire because we're in the, torrential downpour, so we can have a giant bonfire and not be, and still be responsible and not start the woods on fire and shoot off some mortars. And because, we're not shooting off mortars. Sorry, we're in the state of Oregon. We didn't do that.
I mean, you
There's
could
no
have been
mortars.
camping in Washington. You didn't say where you were camping.
Good
I
point.
did say typical Oregon weather. So,
I mean, that-
but we were not
it's the
we were
same in
not shooting
Washington.
off mortars.
Where,
Not
where were you guys specifically?
His truck
not
also
shooting
is
off
not
mortars.
deleted.
We were shooting off mortars in Washington, and then we came to Oregon, and it was up by Mount Hood.
That was the side trip. Yeah.
Yeah, side trip, Mount Hood. We were
Yeah, I
overlanding.
mean, that's close enough. That's plausible. Go pop over to White Salmon, shoot off a mortar, come back.
Come on back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just the other side of Mount Hood. You have to go all the way around to get to White Salmon.
All right. Still the easiest way to get to Washington, I think.
Still doable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did it because that's where we shot mortars off, not in Oregon.
It was obviously doable because you guys did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Pressing forward.
Okay, who's starting? Since everybody apparently has.
Oh, I didn't actually pull mine
What
up.
would you pay? Well, you can. Okay, so you're not going first. My
Okay.
two are up. Jesse, are yours?
I have my first one sitting up right here.
Okay.
And it's very kind of pertinent to one of our previous conversations. So
Okay.
I will start with remember we were talking about Xterras not coming in any sort of color that isn't atrocious?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here you go. Here is our purple
I saw this.
solid
I
axle
saw this one.
swap. And he's only possibly selling. And mind you, I haven't looked at this ad in a week and a half because this, I haven't been on the pod for a bit. And so he apparently has still not sold it. So it is the 2004 Xterra. Tons done to it. ARB lockers front and rear. Rear was replaced about 6 months ago, maybe 3,000 miles ago. Fully rebuilt front axle, including calipers, brakes, bearings, etc. Crawl gear, T case, 513 gears, almost brand new 37s with bead locks.
Cal Mini.
Calamini?
Cal Mini.
Calamini? Okay. SAS kit with Waggy 44 front, box coilovers, 12K Badlands, blah, 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 blah. Supercharged 3.3, manual transmission,
Oh, it's supercharged.
and yeah,
A lot of the manuals were supercharged.
Yeah.
front bumper and brand new front drive line.
Thing's kind of sweet.
17.5.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd think that with how reflective that purple is, it 2 pictures. I love when it's $17,000 and it's 2 pictures.
Don't waste his time, Colin.
Yeah, sorry. He knows what he's got.
Yeah.
That with how reflective that purple is, I feel like that's a wrap.
Yeah, it must be.
It's gotta be.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
So it's
the
probably
likelihood of
yellow
it having
underneath it. But
I think it's white. I think you can see the white.
I see the white on the
Oh, it
fender
is.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I just want to point out that there's a Dodge Stealth with a Rusty's livery in the
no.
bottom left corner of your screen right now.
I have been resisting clicking
and
that.
it's a V. It says it's a VR4
3000
actually.
GT, actually.
Yeah. Okay,
The
so
wide
we're
body
moving
kit.
on from the Xterra, but yes, okay.
Yes, I would pay money for this.
Yes,
Oh,
I would pay
wow.
money.
I'm not driving this
Oh.
car much as I was hoping to. As I was hoping to.
So we're all yes for the Rusties, right?
No, I won't. I won't.
Oh, fine. Well, I'm a yes.
I think for the Xterra though, I think I'm a solid maybe.
Yeah.
They aren't my favorite. At least it's supercharged, so it's not going to be a total dog everywhere you try and go, because those things are notoriously underpowered.
Mhm.
Like, even with stock stuff, they feel so underpowered.
Yeah.
But I mean,
But it's got 513s and a supercharger.
and a supercharger, and it's sassed, and it looks like it's got plenty of travel, and yeah. So I'm a solid maybe. The purple is kind of okay-ish, but yeah, I'd want to see what the interior looks like.
Yeah. I think I'm with Colin here. I think I'm on the same page. It's a strong maybe.
Yeah.
I traditionally do not look at Xeras, but
Yeah.
it's cool. Yeah, I feel like it might be like a disco in a way. Like it feels like it could be a little extra top heavy for some reason. They're just like narrow, but I guess it's got
Yeah,
like
the
a full,
narrowness.
not a full width, a mid width axle. So maybe that helps. I don't know.
Mid-width.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on the heavy maybe train. I mean,
All right.
the purple doesn't bother me.
Oh, I like the purple. Let's be
Yeah, I
clear.
don't mind it.
With the gold bead lock ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool with this. So,
All right.
you want to bring up my second one, or does somebody else want to go?
I think it's my turn.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna share my fun one first. I mean, they're both
You're
fun.
gonna share that while I grab a beer too.
Oh, you're gonna miss out. You're
Can
gonna
you
miss
get me
out.
one too,
No,
please?
You're gonna miss out.
Thanks.
Gonna miss out.
Oh my God. It's a short trooper.
So what we've got here is a 93 Isuzu Trooper RS Sport. So it's a 2-door manual, 190 horsepower, 3-liter V6, mechanically sound and in great condition for its age. Easily gets up to 70 and drives like a champ on the freeway.
What
Open to trades
easily
for a
gets up to
4-door.
70 is so subjective.
That is
202,000
63 horsepower
miles
per liter, by the way.
per liter.
Ooh, still better
no
than mine.
mechanical issues. Title in hand. Previous owner was an older guy that kept the car in pristine shape. No dents or dings. Just got it back from the mechanic. New valve cover gaskets, control arms, fuel rail, new muffler. So he didn't really keep it in that great of shape. I'm looking to sell so I can get a 4-door instead. If I can't sell it, I'll keep it. Well,
That's
yeah,
what
that's
happens.
how it works. I don't know if you knew that,
Disappoint,
but
pal.
that's how this works. So no lowball offers, please. I'm trying to recoup the cost of the car and the maintenance. Well, that's also not how it works, sir.
works.
So you'll drive away with a car that won't need a ton of work soon. But that said, it's an old car, so hard to say what comes next on maintenance. Paint is
Realistic.
fading in spots due to age, no rust, sunroof, no leaks. Stereo works and has USB adapters, 2-inch tow hitch with electric. Roof basket not included.
It has electric?
Yeah.
Good to hear. Cool.
I
This
don't know
thing-
that I've ever seen a 2-door one.
That's what I said. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in a 2. I have seen a first gen in a
Yep.
2-door.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
I don't think I have ever seen a second gen in 2-door, and it caught my eye so quickly. It is such
It's
a
so
funky
weird.
looking thing.
Those windows in the back are so weird.
It's got wipers on the on the headlights, man.
Hey, that's a Rover thing. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
Weren't these
Range
like
Rover, yeah.
wait a minute, this is a Trooper.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Was the Trooper the one that was the same as the Honda Passport, or was the
Yes.
Rodeo,
Mm-hmm.
or both?
Both, yeah. Rodeo
Okay.
and Passport, and that because it was like Amigo, and what direction is that? Because it's like because the 2 Honda ones, and there's an Acura version as well.
Maybe the Acura was the one that had this like same front end.
Yeah, there was an Acura one that had that same like weird
Was it
flat
the
front end.
MDX before?
That sounds right. There's a van that's the MPV,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then,
That's a Mazda.
or that's the
Yeah.
Mazda.
Okay, MDX was not that was an 01, that thing. That's like a regular little midsize SUV thing.
Yeah. What
Oh,
was
no. SLX?
Mm,
SLX. Sounds like a Cadillac.
Is
but
is
yep,
this
that's
guy
it.
also only have pictures of the
SLX.
exterior?
Yes, only pictures of the exterior. And he has black wheels on the driver's side, and then he has regular colored wheels on the driver's side. So maybe the wheels are black now. Looks like the
Or
wheels
maybe he
are
painted them?
or unpainted them. I don't know because
Painted.
these
That's a
pictures
harder
have
thing
it
to
black.
do.
The other doesn't. There's the V6 that's missing the cover. And then here's this little walk around video. I can't imagine what this thing looks like with bikes hanging from that bike rack off the back of it.
It
That's
does
got to
wheelies.
be good.
As cool as I think it is and unique, I don't want it. It's not something that would fit in my world.
Yeah, I also don't want it.
Hey, his dog is the same size as the truck.
That's a 3-fer. I'm with you guys.
Now, what about this? That's the
Yeah.
96 through 99 Acura
that's the Acura.
SLX, which is the same
Yeah.
car, but better.
Yeah, 100%.
Actually, just that first one in a 4-door would be enough for me.
I mean, the 4 doors are
It's just
much better looking. I don't know, like we mentioned, not sure ever seen that year range, that body with 2 doors. It is such a weird affront on your eyes.
It's just
know
like
how else to describe it.
they just did this with it. It's like it didn't change the height. It just
They
scrunched
didn't
together.
make it a 4-door. They just squished it, and then we're like,
Yeah,
That
no
is
door
like
anymore.
perfect.
that is an
Well, weld up the seam, call it good. Don't need that shit anymore.
that thing is like an unintentional rare car. Like there's
Yes.
every once in a while something comes out where it's so weird that like they didn't expect to sell 1,000 of them, but it turns out that's all they could do.
That's
So,
all they could sell, yeah. That's why there's 1,000 of them.
yes.
All right. So what's
Colin,
your next
you
one,
want me to
Jesse?
do the next
Yeah.
one? Okay. Yeah, and you close us out. Cool.
Or well, Sean's got one too. So
I did pull a
Oh.
separate. Oh my god!
You guys want me to tell you where I'm at on this?
I have thoughts.
This is the 1979 Dodge Dreamer. Oh boy,
Relative
it's
bargain,
extremely
by the way.
rare. Did you guys know that it's extremely rare?
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, of course it is. Funny enough,
Only
I've seen
100.
these before. I've never seen that other thing.
Well, there were only 100 built between 78 and 79. There are 15 known to be still on the road. She has
What?
it's a female. I like how it's very gender specific that
Oh boy.
it's a she.
Okay.
Has a Dodge 440 big block engine with a 727 torque flight transmission, runs and
He spelled
drives,
it right.
starts
You just
right.
can't read.
I'm also sitting really far away from my computer. I mean, I could sit closer, but then I'd look real funny. 1-ton dually with sleeper cab. Rear bench seat folds out into a bed, and both front seats are actually captain seats that can swivel all the way around and fold down flat, making the sleeping area giant. The rear bench also has massive storage underneath. It has 2 small locking storage boxes built into the bed, as well as one large cargo box. Has the original fifth wheel hitch installed in the back, and I will also include a brand new $2,000 fifth wheel hitch.
Jeez.
Cool. Judging by the VIN and serial number, was the last one ever
Oh
built.
my god.
I had big
This
plans
is so
for a
much
full
information.
restoration. I know, Jesus Christ, I'm winded. God, the paint job is so cool.
And so it has all the luxuries of a van while being a tow pig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
I
understand
bet
their
this guy has
reason.
interior photos.
I hope so. The reason for selling doesn't make any sense. They're moving across the country. Well, you
This
have
is
the
what you move
perfect
with.
vehicle to move with.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh my God, I love the quilted door panels. So good.
Man. Is that a glass like RV door on the other side?
Which one?
The last picture.
Yep.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's
Okay.
fucking sweet.
It's got a screen door.
Okay. Big storage bins. Look at that lay down seat
Okay.
and basically a couch in the back.
That is
That
a
goes
bed.
to a bed.
Yeah. Chevy
Okay.
taillights, which are
Big
nice.
storage
What
bin. Yeah.
Oh, his license plate is 79 Dodge Dreamer.
Yeah. His fake license
Oh,
plate.
that's
yeah.
a fake license plate.
Man, they really put the effort into this ad.
Yeah, they did.
And you know
Yeah.
what? It was priced cheaper than I would think it would be based on the rarity of the van and the ad.
The ad stating how rare it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still a no from me though.
Oh,
I like
man.
the whale tail it's got as well.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
The air diffuser is great.
I love also the random Goodyear branding.
Well, gotta have that.
I'm 100% in.
I only wish that it had a matching trailer. That would be sweet, like a fifth wheel, like triple axle 2-car hauler situation. I'd be super into it then, but yeah, as is, I don't think so. That's a Chevy bed for sure.
I
right?
know. I was just about to
Bumper
say,
even?
Sean,
Right.
doesn't this look like a
That's a
square
square
body Chevy?
That's a square body taillight, but I'm pretty sure it's also a square body wheel well and bumper.
Yeah. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, that kind of makes me regret
bummed.
not my second choice now because I have something that was sort of in that vein. But let's see what Sean's is.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll decide what I want to do for my last one.
So this is funny because the Trooper, right? It was a Trooper? Yeah.
Yep.
The
Hmm.
Trooper in
Not
a
a
two-door,
troopy, a
not a
trooper.
Troopy. Trooper in a two-door is really ugly compared to a four-door Trooper.
Mhm.
And this SUV, I think, is good in both two-door and four-door, but this happens to be a four-door
Oh,
version.
okay. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yes.
83 240 GD. So I'm
You
gonna
you don't even
240.
spare,
have to
Goddamn.
continue.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna spare
I'm,
most of the commentary here, but it's an Italian import diesel. Um, it has unique vintage tinted glass, which is interesting. I
Ooh.
don't see that. It just looks like clear glass to me.
It's the
But
back windows. It's
mm,
the very back windows.
no rust. Interior in this thing is sweet. I'm assuming all
Ooh.
original everything in like original condition. Crank windows is really basic. I guess it's got kind of a bronze color to the glass,
Yeah.
but it's a white G
yeah.
wagon four door. It's sick, like really
Oh
nice.
man.
This
Did
one,
you just bring this so we could all say yes to it? Is
yeah,
that your
basically.
point?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had a
Yeah, because
completely different one, by the way.
Yeah. We're good. Sold.
Yeah, I'm also a yes.
God, it's so good. Oh man.
I think this is another old man thing that I'm going to say. I don't think I'd change it. I think I'd just drive it like this. Like, I
Yeah.
just don't even,
I don't want
Yeah,
to lift
that's
it.
fair.
I
Don't
don't
want to put
either.
bigger tires. I
Nope.
just want that.
Exactly. Yeah, pretty sweet.
I do want to lift it, and I do want bigger tires.
I do too, but I'm not going
Well,
to.
Well, I'm going to.
I'm going to fall so
well,
in love with this that I'll buy a G55 and do it to that.
yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's been repainted. It's originally brown.
Hmm.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I already said
Oh.
yes.
Well, I'm
Look,
still in.
the
I don't
tack
give a shit.
blank out thing is cool. Pretty cool.
Yep, that is pretty cool.
The other one that I was going
But
I
to bring
just
was a
like
Honda Fit,
I just
by the
like
way.
I like the flex. Like if you had something like that in like Westland, Lake Oswego, where you have these soccer moms driving their G wagons, like the flex that you have, be like, yeah, you know what? I got this one. It's still stock.
It's
It's
from
cool as
Italy,
shit, and it's actually better in from Italy.
but Mercedes are German. What are you talking about?
Well,
Yeah,
they were both
what?
fascist. They were both fascist at one point in time.
Oh
So
yeah,
Oh, yeah, just bring it to another fascist country then, huh? Anyway, I've got a
whoa, moving on.
1982 Toyota regular cab SR5,
yes.
long bed, clean bob, Corbel Baja seats, Kenwood deck, Dynamat CB, light bar, rock lights, switch panel, reverse pods, ARB twin compressor toolbox, custom bumpers and sliders, Smitty built 2.0 inch 38 15 515s.
Whoa,
They're the Nitto mud grapplers, grooved for snow, so practically a snow wheeler.
that's practically a snow wheeler.
DIY beadlocks, J flatters for airing down. 2004 3.4 swap with a R150F trans and case. Front axle is Blue Torch Fab Diff Armor V6 Yukon 529s Detroit RVC. Isn't it
RCV.
RCV?
Yeah,
it's
okay.
RCV. Yeah.
They're
what I
off
thought.
brand. They're RVC.
RVC. Don't get the JVCs, okay? Those are really bad.
RVC stands for really friggin' close.
Yeah, there you go.
Brand new inner and outer wheel bearings, trail gear, chromoly wheel bearing retainers, IFS hubs, ARP knuckle studs, hubs drilled and tapped, rough stuff, 3-link, King air shocks.
I like that you didn't lead with the fact that it's 3-linked at the front of all that front end
Right.
stuff. Like that's the end.
Man.
Rear axle is IFS housing, 529 spool, Bilsteins, and a quarter wall drive line.
Oof.
He's interested in trading for either a four-door Tacoma or a clean 3.4 4Runner only. No other trades. Will not be replying to, quote, is this available, unquote, 11.5 up in
Can you send me
Tootle,
this link?
Washington.
Can you send me
It's
this
sold.
link so I can reply to him? Is
Yeah.
this
Sold.
available?
It's sold.
Well, then it really needs a reply. Is this
Yeah.
available?
So it's got a lot of front travel, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love this thing.
God, this is one of my favorite generations.
So that's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
See, it's a snow wheeler. This is, I think the only Toyota like body that I have liked. Like
They're
I've
so
always
good.
liked this particular body.
The round headlights with that grill with the very proud vertical uh grill marks
Mm,
Well, I like
and
the
in the
shape
bed.
of the fenders as well. Like the
yeah.
fenders
Yeah.
and hood that kind of have that like gentle slope to them, the
I,
curvature.
I love the bed that has the
Oh, the hooks in it.
infinitesimal spots where you
It's
can
got the
hook
tie
into
downs.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
built-in tie downs, man.
I'm 100% a yes on this.
Oh yeah. There's no fucking question about it. You can click that applause button twice.
Um, and it is a Toyota, so I'm not a Toyota person,
Gotta say it.
but I
But it's a three link.
that is one that I would pay money for.
Yeah.
Definitely.
God, that's a good one. How
Yeah,
much
and
did you want for
it's
it?
sold pretty quick too, from what I am remembering. It was marked for
11.5.
11.5, and it was
Seems
yeah. See,
reasonable.
it was only listed a week ago, and he's already
Wow.
marked it for sold. So yeah, it went quick, and I understand why. I mean, it's set up. It's the cool body. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I'm super into it.
Yep.
Man, flexes in the snow even.
God I love those snow pictures where it's just like it's a tall fucking truck and all you can see is headlights. Like, that's cool shit, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, the only thing it's missing is doublers.
Yeah.
That's like that as far as I'm concerned, like that thing doublers and it's done. Like it doesn't need much more other than like some little tweaking here and there after that, I say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. I think as is, it probably is
A ton of fun.
a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't break that often. Like it's just got
Mhm.
everything it needs and nothing it doesn't.